talk to the young kids, tell them, about the bad situations that he's made, bad decisions. Hey, stay off the streets, not where to be.
Friends speaking out tonight about this Fort Myers father who was gunned down after an argument. And tonight, the killer's still on the run.
4 in Your Corner's Mike Mason uncovering how the victim struggled with his own demons before turning his life around. Mike?
Yeah, Jason Morse mentored kids who struggled to get off the streets. He had lots of friends and family who would have likely celebrated his birthday with him this weekend. Instead, they're all left wondering why this senseless tragedy had to happen in the first place. Red roses and bloodstains mark the spot where Tyrone Jason Morse was gunned down Wednesday afternoon.
No! Put that down!
I'm brokenhearted.
Tragedy playing out in Harlem Heights. The killer still on the loose.
This is bad. I heard this was an AK-47. That's an assault weapon, man.
Neighbors now keeping tight-lipped about what went down.
You know him? Okay.
One man fears retaliation, saying he's been threatened numerous times by the guys who hang out on his street. Neighbors around here tell us they won't let their kids out of their front yard because they don't consider this area safe. Here at this playground, it's just a couple of 100 feet away from the murder scene. And as you can see, there are no kids here. It's completely empty.
Except for a little few incidents here and there, it's a great place to live.
Hector Avila feels the area is relatively safe. He was good friends with Morse.
Well, I grew up with him, going to school at Cypress Lake High School.
Avila says Morse was a star basketball player, but we found things took a sharp turn for him after high school. At 19, Morse was arrested on a drug charge. Over the next 15 years, he was arrested 15 times, everything from intent to sell cocaine to battery. In the past few years, though, Morse apparently turned his life around.
He was a good guy, family man. He was always a person to diffuse any kind of incidents.
Friends say Morse surrounded himself with family and friends and helped kids in the neighborhood.
He always was talking to our youth, letting them know, the streets ain't the way to go. So, he was a good guy.
We're told Morse left behind 6 children. At this point, we don't have any information about the investigation into his killer. When we do, we'll bring it to you. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4, in your corner.